Good morning, students. Today I will explain Standard 11th subject Computer Studies, lesson number 2, Animation Tool, Syncing, part 2. Last time I have discussed toolbox, the upper palette, middle palette, and lower palette. So, third is very important. Lower palette. Uh, Lower palette, that means contains the default setting for a new layers. There are six types of settings. First is a foreground and background color. Second is a brush size. Third is a blend method. Fourth is a opacity. Fifth is a gradient, and sixth is a interpolations. I will discuss one by one. First, foreground and background color. To select fill color and outline colors for the object, that means foreground color and background color. You have also changing the foreground color and background colors. Second is brush size. Brush, that means to draw a object, the line size is increase or decrease. That means a brush size. To set the size of the line for a new outline layers, that means a brush size. Brush size, that means increase and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as per your requirement. Third, blend method. To set the blend method, it is set to bilayer default. That is very important, students. And blend method is always a bilayer default. You have changing the blend method, so that is not a creating a any object in canvas, not a display in color, so many problems. So blend method is a bilayer default. You are selected always bilayer default. Fourth number, opacity. Opacity, that means to control the layer visibility. 0 and 1. 0 means invisible and 1 means visible. That means a opacity. Fifth, gradient. Gradient, that means used by gradient layers as their fill. It set to a default gradient between the foreground color and background color. You have select the foreground color and background color. That means combination of two colors. That is a gradient color. Okay. And six is interpolations. Each waypoint has an interpolation settings, which determines the manner in which the parameters changes. That means interpolations, and that means a waypoint, and setting which determines the manner in which the parameters changes. That means interpolations. Next is a layout of syncing animation screen interface. Left side, that is a little bit triangle, that is a carrot, and middle is a work area, that means a white and gray color square, little bit small rectangle is a work area, that is a canvas, and bottom part 0 up, that means a timeline. And I will discuss what is a canvas, what is a carrot, and what is a timeline. Okay, let us start. First is a canvas. What is a canvas? When you open a new file or creating a new project, the canvas window will be open. It can be seen at the center of the user interface. It is the area with the gray checkboard pattern. That means a white and gray color, small rectangle. That patterns uh, is a checkboard pattern. That is a canvas. Next is a carrot. Carrot, that means a little bit triangle, a little bit black triangle left hand side seen at the upper left corner of the canvas window. That is a carrot, and it is used to open the canvas window menu. Next is a timeline. Timeline means you can see the timeline which appears only when you have non-zero duration in the setting dialog of your project. To the left, you can see the number of the current frame. That means always the timeline window starting is a 0 f. That means 0 frame. And the right side, two buttons to switch the animation status and to lock and unlock the keyframe. That means ending time. Ending time, that means 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. By default, ending time is a 5s. 5s, that means 5 seconds. Uh, we have also decrease and increase as per your requirement. Ending time will be changed. And next is a panel. Two type of panels. This panel is a vertical panels, and second panel is a horizontal panels. And I have explained panels. What is a panels? There are different types of panels like layer, params panel, tools options, navigator, history, and etc. Using file menu and the panels, panel can be closed and open. Dock dialogs. There are two windows on the bottom and to the right. Each dock dialogs contains a set of panels which are arranged horizontally or vertically. I will explain and see the vertical panel and horizontal panels. Each dock dialog contains a set of panels which are arranged horizontally or vertically. Layers panel display the layers of working canvases. Params panel, that is a difference panel. Layers panel, params panel. Params panel show the currently select layer parameters. When multiple layers are selected, only the parameters that are common in the selected layer are displayed. That is a params panel. That means a parameters panel. And tool option panel, that means show options that are specific to the currently selected tools. That means a tools option panel. Navigator panel. Navigator, that means show a thumbnail image of what the current selected canvas looks like. We can also zoom in and zoom out. That means a navigator panel. History panel keeps track of all the actions that are done while editing the file. To redo or in undo an action or group of actions, just click on the checkbox. That means history panels. Our panels are different: layer panel, bronze panel, tools option panel, navigator panel, and history panels. And I have also discussed the practical sessions. They have also explained what is a params panel, how to use of a params panel, layers panel, and how to use a layer panels, tools option panels, navigator panels, and history panels. Okay. Today this session is over. I will explain the remaining part in next session, and I will explain more. So stay home and stay safe. Thank you.